we should be live now.
Yep,
Something had
I'll
to
see
update
it.
last night, and Windows
I didn't
Explorer
real.
decided to become my main internet source again.
I also didn't realize it, but then the entire time there was a Call of Duty Warzone update downloading in the background. I was just like, that might explain some of the internet
The slugs.
slowness. Yeah, I was just like, all right.
I think I had stuff downloading yesterday too, because I remember saying, "Oh, there's Destiny."
Yeah, but I thought it was just gonna be Apex. Or I think Apex was already finished. Alright, see, I meant super easy.
Were you able to check to see if sound and everything's good to go?
uh, on my end.
Or on stream? So you said it. You had it up. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I hear me. I hear
Okay.
you.
Game is
I don't
always
know
going to
about the
be
game.
yeah, 50-50 on it.
Yeah, well, she can yell dad a couple times.
Oh, I don't even have my headphones on to hear her saying "Dad." I know I came this way last time. Does she have like a different tracking? Oh, I can't even bend down to sense. Oh, you got mud on the floor, so. So I'm gonna say that he's not gonna call back out to you purposely. I don't see
I mean,
footsteps.
we wouldn't know this is a tracking lesson unless we saw the title of the chapter.
True. Well, now we know we're
Um,
being tested. That's pretty. I would take a picture of it, but it feels like just another shot of, regular terrain.
yeah.
Because there's no, like, cars in this shot or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, come on! You can't keep doing this.
So we're definitely going to find out who her dad is. But it's not like I would recognize him right away anyway.
No, because I think I'm pretty sure. I mean, they're probably gonna retcon it, but at the time it was just generic male.
Yeah, and he had masks on and stuff, so we only really saw, like, his eye area.
Yeah.
Dad! Where are you?
It seems. Wonder where we are. Utah, but we don't have to be in
Zoo?
Utah. Probably we are since it's the end of the game of the first game.
Summertime, from what I'm guessing. It looks like a zoo.
Well,
And based on the banners, I'm not sure. There's anything
cute.
in here.
A gazebo.
So here's that parallel again
Ugh.
with Ellie and her zoo visit with Joel.
Zoo Lights Festival. Book your tickets now.
20 years.
It's missed it by 20 years.
Someone's sassy.
Ugh.
Oh, what are you in?
It's. I wanna be more like. I think the dad would be like, just absorbed in his work rather than like you need to know how to track people.
There.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Dad!
And then like she's
How am I getting up
taking it on herself to like make sure she's keeping track of her dad or whatever. Taking
Yeah.
like obvious.
I don't
I'm
think
sure
this is
there's
a
some like
lesson,
sad
you're
story
saying.
with the mom.
Yeah. You're saying this is less of a lesson, more of I'm just doing my stuff and she's lagging behind.
Mm-hmm. Because are you telling me he was a brain surgeon and like master hunter or whatever tracker?
Yeah. Why did they give this to me?
It's a big bathroom. It's bigger than the
Sure
convention
is.
center. Not a lot of stalls though.
I was opening up one by one.
I'm just gonna sit back if you're gonna do this.
Oh, I can't open them.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good.
I hear flies though, so that's probably telling me some. Do I want to break a window? That window's the cleanest, right?
Yes. I just feel like everybody needs gloves.
I know, right? Everyone's just grabbing stuff. Oh, I didn't think there was a collectible here, but we're in Virginia?
1978.
Or it's just one of those Virginian quarters, the state quarters.
Yeah. True. Those can be anywhere. Doesn't mean.
Yeah, I know there's a trophy for like finding X amount of coins though.
Maybe I can get onto the roof.
Oh, so then this way.
There's always a Tide bottle on top of these dumpsters. Just
Yeah, no, right? Some
That always
lazy
just
ass
fall-
who didn't want to throw it inside.
But we're at what, the zoo? Who's using Tide at the zoo?
Maybe they have a washer and dryer for their...
Why is there a second story on the bathroom?
Maybe they really wanted this little topper.
Oh, you probably have to jump across
Yeah.
to the building, and then that one doesn't have a topper on it.
She's still pretty fit for a child.
Yeah.
Now you covered in mud.
Oh,
Semi
there's the
cares.
dad.
You're our basic white dude.
So do you.
Her face is always, I want to kill you. That was a weird lump of mud.
You know, every time you run off like this, they give me shit about it.
Come on.
Believe it or not, they actually care about your safety.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Abs. She's been hanging out right on the other side of those trees.
And?
She's due any day now. We'll just check on her and then we'll head back. I promise.
Are you also a vet?
I know, he's actually a veterinarian brain surgeon.
See?
That-
My little girl to keep me safe.
You're gonna wait,
I
sir.
didn't know I was here. Owen ratted me out, didn't he?
He did his job.
I swore him to secrecy. How'd you get him to talk?
His name's Jerry.
I asked.
Jerry, of all names to give this guy.
Oh, it makes sense because the hospital notes said J.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if that was ever referenced in the first game. Because we did hear, like, voice recordings of his diagnosis of the...
I think it was just Marlene. I don't think we had voice recordings.
Of anyone
We
else.
had voice recordings of Marlene, and I think it was just notes.
Come on.
Just making sure you're not collecting
Why
anything.
do you think it's pregnant?
Gorilla?
Giraffe?
I know, right?
Hey.
I doubt we'd be able to walk right up on him, though.
Oh, I think you had to find that coin.
1978. Don't have that one in my collection.
You can keep it.
He's fairly young, so he probably was, like, a teenager at the beginning of this.
You got yourself a deal.
Yeah.
With the outbreak.
Why don't I believe you?
No reason I could think of. Come on. Let's keep looking.
Dad.
Relax.
I don't know. I feel like he would probably have just finished medical school because
Just
I don't see that many people
20s. Yeah.
more so than usual.
people pursuing like brain surgery.
And that's a
In the outbreak.
years thing, too.
Hey, EG.
Hey, EG.
I see things. Like the way you both try really
You missed our post-stream analysis last night.
you get all serious
Oh, that is cute. This playground.
Hmm.
and he makes you laugh.
That's because he's such an idiot.
I just like how he's extra nice to me now. He gets all nervous when he has to keep me in check.
So, you're taking advantage of him.
Ugh.
Me? Never.
What did you say? Well, we figured out that based on context and stuff that
Her dad
Abby's
is...
dad is the surgeon that Joel killed.
Or that's our running theory for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We could be completely wrong, but I feel like that's what would make the story heavier if that's the case. Or we think that for sure. What is this, like a...
Abs, look.
I guess they would have a playground here.
Fresh tracks.
Fresh
Oh.
track. Okay, what kind of animal is it? Horse.
Hooves.
Find anything else?
Maybe...
Goat.
It's your sneaky way of getting
Llama.
a tracking lesson, isn't it?
Alpaca.
Is it working?
Well, I mean,
What is this
Oh!
caterpillar?
You cheated.
You do what you need to do to get it done.
Wow. You actually listen.
you have your moments.
So it's already establishing that she's probably like way mature for her age.
Yeah, she's being trained as a soldier. Uh-oh. That's the placebo. Placenta.
Placenta.
Sorry, placebo.
Found something.
Oh my god. She already gave birth.
She already gave birth.
Look. 2 sets of tracks.
Damn, that baby walked fast.
Let's go.
That doesn't sound good.
Why are we getting the gun out?
She's in pain.
They're thinking maybe infected.
Abs. Come on.
Those sounds... Elk?
Wait, what if they're infected around?
This area is clear.
You know
Well,
they won't.
yeah,
Okay,
exactly,
we don't.
thank you.
Neither of them die here.
Yeah.
Like,
Abs.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
how did the thing get through the fence?
Unless it's an antelope. Nope, zebra.
Zebra.
Gotta cut her loose. It's okay.
That's some intense damage. How did you swivel yourself into that?
It's okay.
You need something to cut him.
Yeah. Where's the
Bolt
baby?
cutters are...
Okay.
They're
She-
probably hid because she's in distress.
No, where's the baby?
Over here, Owen. What? Hey, get over here and help me.
He's slightly old. Well, no. Teenage boys can get bulky.
Hold her. Come on. You got her tight? Yeah.
Well, she was obviously close to her dad.
Yeah.
I'm out, bitches.
Holy fuck.
Like, what did we just?
We gotta.
Yeah.
He's like a fucking child. The only reason he's getting
Yeah.
away with it is because of...
His skill set.
Yeah. Oh, you
I
know
never-
what? I think this is lining up to the point where Ellie comes in. Because that's why he's like, everyone's looking for you.
We did good back.
Oh, so that's the zoo, obviously, we saw the giraffes from.
Okay.
Girl showed up.
That girl showed up.
One more
Oh shit.
They found her in the tunnels. She has an old bite mark on her arm. No signs of infection. That can't be. They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there.
Wasn't much of a tracking lesson. This is probably the last time she's
Sees
spent
him,
with her
yeah.
dad.
And she's obviously... Well, they're obviously showing us that he's a humility kind of guy.
Yeah, he is. He.
He's about the greater good. Or the health
Yeah.
of others.
Oh, and here's the discussion about it.
She's a child, not some petri dish.
When you're a doctor, you have to look at them as just.
I'm aware.
You have to disconnect yourself.
And you're okay with killing her.
No, I'm okay with developing a
They made her
vaccine
look
that will save
older.
millions of lives.
What's her
How many
name?
fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice. Are you asking me? Are you telling me this is how it's gonna be?
I am begging you to buy in.
And she did say she fought for it. Or tried.
Yeah. This is the office we were in.
Mm-hmm.
For all the sacrifices, all of the horrific.
But this is one of those times where you have to wake up the, you know, the subject.
There goes that word justified.
What you do?
Ends justify. The ends do not always justify the means.
I'll buy some dinner.
Looks like chunks of meat and beans. And a knife for some reason. No fork, though.
Do it.
Why? Marlene just changed her mind. Like, yeah, do it. You know.
Why?
Why?
You actually
You-
don't.
He has a right to know.
That's true. She didn't actually have to tell us shit. She could have just kicked us out of the hospital.
Yeah, but I mean, something was up with the armed guard. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
You could have told. No, we were like heavy analyzing the story, EG, as we do.
And we know from the comic that they recruit young fireflies.
I had to do the surgery.
Oh, she understood.
But at least she got to make that choice. Ellie didn't get that choice.
Yeah.
I still think Ellie should have been awake to make that choice.
It was not Joel's choice to make, even though, like, if in legal terms he's the legal guardian or whatever.
In this way, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is this a discovery?
I'm thinking. Which way are they gonna show him dying? Shot in the foot?
She was in the hospital when.
Well, yeah, I guess that would be their only base of operations. They said they're dwindling fireflies.
Yeah. Well, you know it's straight through that room.
Yeah.
And that piece of paper wouldn't be there yet.
Was it her paper, maybe?
To disband? No, it had names on it, I think.
Oh, it was like an order, yeah.
You still in the fucking building?
Uh-oh.
No.
Looks like.
Neck, maybe? Because some people walked up to him.
I think chest. Wait, where did you stab him with a scalpel if you walked up?
I believe it's like in the neck region. The décolletage. Décolletage.
That's not how I killed him. I burnt his ass up.
You threw a
Ellie in the
Molotov?
With Ellie in the room?
Get up. Joel, fucking get up.
Oh, her point of view.
Oh, yeah.
Please stop. Please don't shoot.
And everyone's here remembering that moment.
Please get up.
I don't know about the other guys. The other guys in the back seem too young.
Oh, Mel is already kind of showing. But she's like maybe like 3 months along, you know?
Yeah. So he's old enough
Okay.
where I can believe he was there.
Yeah, that guy.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Is that Manny?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, we're gonna be able to hear what
That's
they're
a-
saying right now.
Risky to leave them alive. Too fucking bad.
It's too risky. I mean, he's right.
We killed them. We're no better than he was. Do
Oh.
anything wrong? Yeah, look at my face. Fuck your face. You should have been.
Oh, Jordan.
Fuck your face.
Or what? Shut the fuck up.
Calm down.
Jordan. Shoot me.
So many of the people in this room are dead already.
Yeah.
We're done.
What was wrong of her is the torture. She should have just shot him like everyone else said.
Yeah. Seattle
Because she
Day.
made it much more,
Oh, this is your Seattle Day one. I mean, you know what I mean.
yeah.
Javi. Oh. Easy. You okay, Apps?
Yeah, just. What's up?
Been searching everywhere for you.
Oh, I guess we will see the
At the front.
why she went AWOL with Owen, you know?
Yeah.
We should hustle.
We're leaving now.
Yes. Vámonos.
I'm sure the WLF
'Cause I
is
was-
distinctly different from... Well, my arm shape.
Fireflies.
Like,
If I could get my arms to look like that instead of like this, that'd be great.
right.
Last night.
Yeah, who was it this time? That cook chick?
Nah,
Oh, this is not the weather chick.
She's down from the mountain.
Oh, the scientist. Nice.
She's a little too excited about her job. Talked my ear off about some storm and I don't know.
There is a storm
Yeah.
in 3 days, 2 days.
Absolutely. I can die happy now.
You should. You're never gonna do better.
That does not look like much of a
I keep thinking
couch ottoman bed. Yeah, they used the CrossFit. Yeah, she definitely has actually like less boob than she did as a kid.
Well, I think you have a little more fat when you're a kid too. Pudge.
I don't. That pudge for me was not in the booble area.
Well, we're well off as far as food and stuff goes. I imagine once they join the WLF, they aren't as plentiful as the Fireflies were. Even the Fireflies are pretty tense or tight.
Well, I don't know. They seem to, from what we've seen, have been well supplied.
Yeah.
But I think her revenge mission at this point is over.
Yeah.
Why does she still need to be in the WLF? I think that's gonna probably push her to.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, there you go, guys. How she's getting all built. She has a gym at her disposal.
Straight gym. Okay. Yep. Let me tell you, if I slept with
What's
my
your
hair
excuse,
like that,
lady, like that? Huh? Why aren't your arms like mine?
are you gonna judge? Are you gonna
That
body
lady
shame?
is pretty there.
Are you gonna muscle shame right
So is
now?
that
That's
lady, actually. There's
terrible.
actually quite a few. In the apocalypse, I'm body shaming.
Yeah, no, if I slept with my hair like that, let me tell you how neat it would look.
Also, how, like, the little tiny pools on your scalp that you're gonna feel.
Yeah.
I woke up to one of them this morning that was pulling the back of my ponytail. It hurt. Is that children? Are those children? Oh, there is. Oh my god, they're so young. WLF has children. Okay, they're way more developed than I thought.
Is this
they
the
were.
elementary school?
never tells.
So he sleeps with Miss Potts too. This guy.
Manny.
Those are all fairly like the same age, which a normal school would be, but you know, in the apocalypse, I didn't think they would be so close.
Is
Biologist.
this the elementary school we went through?
Are you drinking alcohol in front of this? No.
I think this is the elementary school we went through.
But that was more dilapidated, wasn't it?
Well, what they dragged you over to the elementary school when they knocked out you and Shimmer, remember?
Oh no, yeah, but I think we're in the Seattle, like, we're in like hardcore Seattle City area.
Oh yeah, let's totally read this. Superstar of the month, let's go. Luca. Favorite color is sky blue. No, see, I love potatoes.
Me too, Luca. Me too.
All right,
Science
Monday.
is a really awesome subject.
Monday, infection check. Tuesday is toy cleanup. Wednesday is piano recital. Thursday is toy cleanup. Friday they have early release.
Everybody loves Fridays.
Guarding duty sign up. Mason, Sophia. I can't read most of those. Emily's there. Looking for someone to watch Joey this Friday night. Please come and talk to
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Oh, who's
Dragons.
the artist in here?
Dragons and astronauts, man. I love the shark. Wait. Go back to the shark. I think it's a shark.
That fin man. It would rival
It's
us.
it's like a hammerhead, but backwards. Those
Those
kids are too young for a
The
lecture type
subjects?
thing like this.
Yeah, or, well, the subject she's talking about seems like, well, I guess you
I think
gotta
it's
wrap
the-
it up. Like a dinky American flag hanging off the ceiling. I didn't think they
Do
were this
they need-
developed.
Spread out.
I thought they were like strictly military with maybe some kids, you know?
Yeah.
Welcome to Mrs. Howell's tremendous kindergarten class. Kindergarten.
That's probably from before.
Hard to
But the
say. Oh,
tree
no,
is probably
there's
now.
Luca. Yeah, that's true.
Luca? Yeah, because if you notice all the flyers, none of it's like typed up. It's all like handwritten. Yeah.
OG style.
but she probably doesn't agree. She was using the WLF for like her
Yeah, on it.
own reasons, which was to track and kill
You
Joel.
get what you get.
And she doesn't need them anymore. You know.
Said that one more time. Sorry.
Well, she was probably using the WLF to give her the means
Joel.
to get to Joel, and now it's over. From her point of view, like, so why does she need to continue fighting when at this point they are just now starting to gear up to fight the Scars?
Mm-hmm.
She has nothing against the Scars that we know of.
Yeah, not yet.
Oh man, who do you sit with? Who do you sit with?
Well, first I have to get lunch. Where could I get lunch from? There's the bitch Jordan playing on a Vita as well. What are you playing? Stop moving. I'm watching you play. Look, you died because you looked away. Is that Crash Bandicoot?
Did they have Crash on the Vita?
I
It looks like a racing game, but it has other things to it.
Oh, well, you didn't have a prompt, buddy.
Oh shit, Jordan. I didn't see you there. And I just got called up to the fob. What are you doing at the Saravina?
Hotel and the school are getting evacuated. We're grabbing supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
Seriously?
Yeah, can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
You don't know that's what it is.
At least Leah might be home from the TV station sooner.
Well, there's that. Yeah. I should run.
So they're spread out over the city.
Mm-hmm.
May your death be swift.
May your death be swift.
That's just so weird. But that's what she didn't give Joel, a swift death.
Yeah. I'm going against protocol. That's a lot of chickens that are some low res.
That is not gonna cook. Is that a grill or is it a table?
They might be. It just might be a table. Looks like just butchers.
That's Wolfpack Butchership. Just in. Poultry, pork, beef.
You're telling me. Where the fuck am I supposed to get food? I thought it was over there. Oh, that's the line.
Oh, the line maybe.
What are they serving today? Burritos. Again. Okay.
Okay, are you really gonna complain right now?
What are you doing? Hey, tenemos prisa, dame 3 burritos.
Hey man, there's a line.
Kenny, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
I see Manny's the crowd favorite.
Come on.
He's the charmer.
Why do you have 3? Go on back.
Now don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Her hand went into a fist. She's holding that burrito so aggressively.
Why are you doing this to me?
They're smaller than Chipotle burritos.
I'm tired of all the bullshit.
Does she know I'm on this drive?
She does.
And she's
Oh,
cool with
I
it?
think you're awkward with Mel.
Why does yeah sound like a no?
It's my accent.
It's my accent.
Come on.
Wait, I should study Manny's accent.
You will hold on, Manny. So, we're obviously seeing the clear parallel with Jackson.
Yeah. You didn't get a sandwich, but you got a burrito.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're in the stadium.
Got any
Sorry,
of those
I just
scarlet
realized.
soap that I like? The pine ones?
Sorry, Abby. Heard the section next door is getting a new haul in. Might check there tomorrow.
Bummer. Thanks anyway.
I wonder what they pay for.
Soap
Why
is
are you
not-
holding this burrito like that?
Come on.
Like, she's
Maybe the
gonna throw
CrossFit,
it.
maybe the CrossFit athlete that like, maybe she never eats burritos. I don't
They're
know.
like, here, hold a burrito. Why are
We
you
have to
holding
model
it that way?
All right, we're just gonna go with it. We don't have the budget to teach you how to hold a burrito.
Oh, we gonna meet Isaac? You think anyone else we know is in here? A lot of generic Drews and whatever Charlottes and stuff in here.
It's Kira's and Sean's.
You just gonna stare at your bowl of chili? Are you Manny's dad? I think that's Manny's dad.
Got a burrito in each hand. Community board lost and found. Meal times. Adopt a kitten. Please return to Clara. It looks like a burrito. Lost. Oh, the missing teddy bear, guys.
Get it! Oh wait, what does this say?
Has
Molly
pink
Kern.
belly and foot pads. There is an LK on the foot. Please return to
Molly Kern.
Molly Kern. Okay, so it wasn't originally Molly Kern's, but you know what I mean. Shooting range sign up. We'll trade for a woman's jacket, size medium. Have some food. I would be waiting to trade for. Contact Tina?
I think.
Come
Looks like
meet
Tina.
them this Friday, 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. at the main stadium entrance. Wait, what does Clara want? What are we returning to Clara?
Clara.
Missing water bottle with a cat sticker on it. Okay, Clara.
Someone still wants someone to watch Joey. Found a
Found.
copy of The Hills of Dreams. Oh, it's one of the movie posters. Oh, we keep seeing it. Meal
Meal times. Oh, because they have so many different.
Late patrol, late dinners.
Yeah. But it's kind of like in school when there's like different lunch periods just to get everyone.
It's up by the main hall for trade and barter. Trade sale.
So they definitely do congregate at the stadium when we got all those notes in Capitol Hill. They're like, oh, they're moving us all to the stadium, but this is our home, you know. So they've been in the stadium for years then.
And the stadium is pretty fucking huge, so I can see why. And it's
we're eating the burrito.
Secure.
We're eating the burrito.
No. It's an opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
We've barely put a word to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Of course not. You guys need to talk about it.
Why do you even eat the burrito like a weirdo?
But she's not like the rest of us. She hasn't hurt people like that before.
Yeah, Mel doesn't look like she hurts anybody.
She kills scars all the time.
Not the way we kill Joe.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
We are grunts. She's a medic.
Yeah. Okay, so this is even more. Not that we've already confirmed it, but whatever.
That's another thing.
Did you finish the burrito?
I think so. I shoved that down through my throat. Jesus. That's the other thing we talked about, E.G., about Mel probably being trained for medical. Or some kind of medical.
She's a medical assistant. A nurse, maybe.
Because she was in the journal that we've opened up for Abby. It was saying that she was learning how to do procedures with her dad, with Abby's dad. Which is where we got the conclusion that he's probably the doctor. Oh, he got a penthouse suite? Oh no, this is our house. This is Abigail.
I'm gonna grab Mel.
Yeah.
We have nameplates? Oh, because he took the room.
Yeah.
Okay, so they... Oh, the boxes. The boxes are they're your guys' rooms. Is that a bra?
Bras everywhere. Or the lady, the scientist.
Scientist, huh?
Red lingerie.
Wait, why did you... What's over there? Like...
This is his room, I'm guessing.
His side?
There's an awful lack of women. Oh, never mind. There you go. You got the anime posted figurine. Oh, he's a photographer. By hobby, at least. You guys had sex on this tiny little bed? I mean, it happens, but wow. You do it.
Kage no katana.
As long as you
The
guys
shadow of the sword. Is that essentially what that... Oh yeah, because those boxes would have... It's like a kitchenette at best, but...
Yeah, they're way more well off than I realized. So Isaac did good, I guess. Even though, I mean, with every
it's
civilization...
militaristic, but yeah.
With every civilization in apocalyptic scenarios...
Dude, they got, like...
They have to do horrible things to get to what they wanted, right?
Here's her bed. It's all made because she didn't sleep in it.
I don't know if I want to sleep in... Oh, she has a picture of her dad.
And she's got weights, guys.
And a yoga mat. She's dedicated.
They've got wind turbines in here.
Damn.
How did they get wind turbines in here?
They look a little more man-made. It looks like they're using the pole for where they usually have like
The lights?
yeah. There's
Glazed
some more in the
donut.
distance over there too.
Hmm.
Oh, this is their greenhouse. Makes sense. Oh, they have fucking farm animals. Now I
Well,
understand why they're not
they've been
trying to
here
leave.
they've been here for at least. Well,
Anywhere from
based on the
like
timeline,
15.
it was like 10 years before WLF took over from Fedra, so about 15 years at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So they're. I guess they didn't have AstroTurf, or if they did.
This is always those conflicting points in the like game because I'm seeing all this and I'm like I feel happy for them that they're able to do this after the apocalypse. Damn.
Okay, Mel. Are
Mel
you
is
showing
very
even?
pregnant. How did you guys not realize this?
Hi. Hey. I actually cleared you for active duty. Really? You could probably get a stay if you ask.
I'd rather not sit around if I don't have to.
No one's okay with this? Let it be up to Owen.
Damn. She should not be on active duty.
No. But I
Do better.
understand the drive.
I mean,
wanting
she's
to not be
still
home.
fairly early enough in her pregnancy where it wouldn't be like maternity leave.
Because she's what, maybe 3 months? 4 months?
No,
she's
4 months.
yeah, she's pretty far along actually.
Probably
to show that
4 to
much.
5.
Yeah.
Well, she's very petite.
True.
What are you getting called up for?
It's just the usual rotation, don't worry.
Hey, when you get back, will you check on my dad? He seems, I don't know, worse.
Worse how?
Oh, he's complaining about a sharp pain in his wrist. He can barely hold a spoon.
Maybe we can get him some more pain.
Look at this shantytown.
Heard they moved you and Owen to Section 96?
Yeah, it's nice. It's lots of young families.
Getting you guys excited?
Oh, they have zoning.
Seeing all the kids running around. Yeah, I'm getting ready.
She's got a bachelorette apartment.
All those cries.
Naughty Dog loves her shantytowns.
Strike always crazy.
He hasn't seen it yet. He's on rotation with Danny.
Danny. Yikes. Sucks for him.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, the laundry. I think that's what they're doing. What did you think when she showed up at the theater? I was more concerned for Jesse.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the second Asian person they've killed off.
I was also concerned for Tommy because I don't know if it's gonna last long.
I don't know. Well, I mean, we'll probably find out how she tracked him to the theater.
Yeah.
But at this point, I'm not sure how she tracked him to the theater.
But I don't want to keep reiterating. She obviously has a good track record for tracking people.
She tracked her dad. That was one person.
No, but like they found Joel like across country.
Right. Well, I think Owen did because Owen was the one that found Jackson.
I think he was just kind of wandering, and they were in the area, so he was kind of just wandering because he couldn't sleep or something.
Yeah. Is that the same backpack she had as a kid?
Yes, or close to it. Yeah. A lot fuller, but this looks like it's kind of like a little empty. Hey, look, it's the dog kennels. It's the puppers that'll eat your face off.
Signing out, Alice?
She's playing inside.
Great. Abby?
Oh, you have to sign out a dog?
That's the
No.
dog we kill.
We killed Alice.
Hey, girl. Hey, you crazy dog.
There's my favorite girl.
I'm the only one that'll put up with your shit.
Don't be jealous.
Hey, Al. You want to go to the trucks?
I wonder how many people were conflicted at
I'm
this point because of the dog.
I'm conflicted because of the dog.
Oh shit! Yeah, we gonna play.
Well, we killed Bear too. We did kill Bear. Did you just take?
I didn't understand. There's a triangle and a triangle. There we go. We gonna. Yeah.
Hit the ball.
Get the ball.
He just ran into the fence. I heard that bang. Are you gonna fight to let that go? Oh, you just gave it to me. Alright.
That is not how it is with Ronan Lewis.
Alright, let's see if I can break it off the walls over there.
I thought you were gonna try and throw it out the thing.
I'm not that kind of monster. I'll stab a dog, but I won't throw a ball over a fence.
Pretty sure we killed Bear too. I remember them yelling like Bear.
Good job. I can't be here any longer, so I'm gonna leave this, yeah.
Fence.
Hurry, before he notices.
Did I see you with Jen last night?
Yes, you did.
Oh, the scientist.
What's she doing in town?
Something for Isaac.
Mel's voice is a little too similar
My job.
to
She really likes it.
Abby's sometimes. Oh, so
Well, I guess you could take
Laura,
this
I mean, you can hear it. It's Ashley Birth is Mel.
staying put, I think.
Oh,
Just treating families?
Good means fucking up scars.
I don't think so.
I go crazy.
Hey, Abby. Hey,
Hey.
so we're going
Ooh,
into
someone
the
painted a
locker
mural.
rooms?
Mural.
hey, Pat.
Locker rooms,
Armory.
or the armory, which
What
is
they've converted into, yeah.
Hey, Pat. Can I have my usual?
You got it. Gracias.
So how were they given the go-ahead to go out to that mission? What did they lie about?
I don't know.
Maybe they
But it
convinced
was
him about
clearly
mission?
no. I'm driving. Jeez, Sinus. They are so like systematic. It's amazing.
May your survival
May your survival be long, death be swift. Night is long and cold and full of terrors. Whatever.
Never give up, never surrender. Oh, shooting range.
I could use a warm up.
Oh, we really gonna do this now? I feel like bullets are...
Friendly competition.
The loser cleans the apartment.
High stakes. Best score on
I-
a full magazine.
Don't feel like we should be using bullets. I mean, unless we're actually training, you know, not just to play around.
Mhm.
They drew lines on it like it's a clicker. When do we start?
I don't know. Well, it's best on a full magazine, so I think you could take your time.
Damn it, that's not a headshot.
You're winning, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Not by much. Oof. That was close. You can see from that side.
Requesting that gun next time.
Yeah, the gun's why I won. Oh, that reminds me. There is a huge pile of dirty dishes.
You're cruel.
Ooh, you can fold my laundry, too.
It's a little disheartening that she didn't just, you know, brutally beat a man with a golf club. And they're just
This
acting like
is-
nothing.
Yeah, well, I mean, she remembers it and
They're
thinks
trying
about
to
it,
act like nothing's, yeah, changed. Because how do you really go on with your life?
but- Oh,
I'll take
jeez.
everything! I'm already reloaded. This one's not reloaded, though. You talking to your gun? Oh, see, her voice is so similar to me. Mel's?
Well, no offense against Ashley Birch, but she's not like a trained voice actress, in
Yeah.
my opinion, right?
Because it kind of came out at an opportunity kind of thing
Mm-hmm.
for her, because her brother was a writer.
Mel's pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, Tiny Tina is definitely the most distinctly different voice acting she's done. Everyone else has been roughly the same. Like, Aloy has a good enough distance from, what's her name, Chloe?
Mm-hmm. But Chloe, it's so much just her normal speaking voice, and really she just does more inflections than anything, than like actually changing her voice. And that's the thing with Tiny Tina. It's really just like the tone and all that.
Do you want me to get you something from the pharmacy? Nah, I'm good.
Awkward.
No, it's
Because they've been
Fine, I'm
friends
just gonna wear
since
myself
kids,
out.
so.
I've been picking up a few extra assignments. You like
Yeah,
it?
but she's with Owen.
What do you mean?
I want to know why he went to Mel. Maybe she became so angry after her father's death, she was hard to deal with, you know?
Where you headed?
So he went to something soft, which is Mel.
Guess 24 headed.
Well, maybe she didn't allow herself to have that kind of like relationships.
Because they
With-
clearly were
with-
gonna be together, if, you know,
Yeah,
things didn't
but with
happen.
her like
Yeah.
lost a hatchery.
You plan on getting it back?
Nah, Isaac says it's low priority. We're fishing up wild salmon right now.
Oh, okay. I thought chicken, but salmon makes more
What do you mean about
sense.
you and Owen?
Oh, I'm gonna pry on this.
I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. Keeps picking up open assignments. Has he talked to you? Did he say anything? Or...
No, we're still not. I mean, I seen him in the mess hall, but we walk around each other. Jackson shook me. No, I wouldn't read too much into it.
Wow, this is like right outside the door.
And
Waiting.
like,
What do you think we're doing?
you gotta have those vehicle driving, shooting sections.
Oh, damn. There's a lot.
It would make sense there's a lot of roads in this part of town. Because,
Can you imagine me? It's like cowboy and Indian status right now.
well, I mean, one way to go about it is to shoot the horse, too. That's what they used to do in cavalry charges.
Yeah.
You don't have to shoot the person, you shoot the horse, which is a bigger target.
Oh, whoa. They know the streets. Okay. I know how to make a
Well,
headshot.
some of the Seraphites have been, or, you know, residents.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we know all three of them survived this.
Well, I don't know about Manny, but definitely the two in the back.
Manny's still good.
Okay.
Did you give the burrito to Mel?
Fucking scars.
How far are we from the farm?
Probably.
It's hiding.
Because, oh, that's right, he did say that. Because he was like, well, Mel's coming with us.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything I could pick up bullet-wise?
Why did they need a dog?
I think they always take a dog with them. Like, there's always a scout. Every group, at least, has had one.
Okay.
Abby, come on. For those
Well,
frisky
because they're
ducks.
just... I mean, what is the assignment again? They just have to get to Isaac, right? What?
They're supposed to rendezvous.
Why do
and
you
split
females
off.
hate each other?
Females
What are you
hate each
talking about?
Oh, are you talking about them too? Well, they actually have a legitimate, like, divide.
Yeah. It's interesting to see because it's hard to tell like Owen's type at this point, you know. Stay
He's a coin
quarters.
collector.
Stay quarters.
Kentucky. 2002. The year me and Diego got together.
Ooh.
Yes. There's enough stuff here to make a pipe bomb.
Oh, okay. Well, give me a sec.
That was the worst thing about what Far Cry New Dawn, that we couldn't make pipe bombs when pipe bombs are the quintessential like
Anyone can
homemade
make 'em.
bomb.
Yeah. Oh, this is a weird place. Nothing. Wait.
Is it nothing?
Yeah, there's nothing.
It's totally nothing.
We got this.
Can you make a pipe bomb?
Oh, that's a proper pipe bomb.
I like how there's. It looked like there was options to upgrade her health. Like, how long are we playing her, man?
I think we might be with her for the majority of the rest of the game.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Halloween!
Where are you? It's one of those Halloween stores again.
Mm-hmm.
Spectacular savings.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
you're
hardware
at like a
store.
Home Depot or Lowe's.
This place is to hide in here. Infected.
Of course.
I'm not worried.
Even though I can't just let her do whatever she wants, I know. The dog's even, like,
I
quiet.
want to see how the dog plays into this.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's only useful to the enemies and not you.
Because we still haven't figured out if animals get infected, huh?
The monkeys in the first game, like, they purposely infected them.
Oh, so they were carriers, huh? But they didn't get infected.
Well, they purposely infected the monkey, remember? And then that's how the scientist got bit, and then he's the one that, like, stayed behind. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when he was just like, "Oh yeah, we packed up and left so fast. We just didn't even." Is it a runner?
Yeah. Looks fairly new infected. Oh, Jesus.
Not if you yell it out, guys. Come on. So, I mean, gameplay's gonna be different in that, like, ammo definitely seems more plentiful to you.
Yeah.
You don't have a switchblade.
We clear?
We have these guns. Really? Wait, they open up to something?
The doors?
Yeah, I always thought they were just, like, on a, like, wall. Not that they opened up to a room.
Maybe to give you that, like, this is how it feels to walk through this brand new door. I don't
See how
know.
heavy it is?
The heft to this door, or like you could see
Swing
through the door.
radius or something?
Well, maybe it's like if it has windows, like, oh, you can see through the door, and like, and it's not just up against the wall, you know.
Guys, look up there.
What are we looking at?
Could be a
Oh,
contact.
So I need to drag something, is what you're telling me? To get us... Or is there another side?
I mean, we came in through what, the loading dock?
It seemed like, yeah.
Are we assuming that there's no front entrance to this place?
Maybe it's blocked off?
That's a big bathtub. The big bathtub. The one door you opened is still.
He so patiently waits. I want to say the entrance would have been around here, wouldn't it?
This is
Or no,
actually
the-
a fairly.
Hmm.
This is a fairly small home improvement store.
Unless there's like a weird... We have a weird
What
block
are
off
you
point.
supposed? Are you supposed to
This-
drag something over, or you start
This is the
platforming?
paint area, or... No, it's a register. So
Oh no,
exits are
it could
not
be the
usually-
paint. I think it could be the paint area. I'm not sure. There might be
Oh.
mixers back there.
Here we are. The entrance, anyway.
Hmm. I think that's still a paint counter. Because those mixing machines are right there.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's a 2-in-1. How the fuck do we get up there? I'm missing something.
I don't think it's the doors.
Or wait, is there something in there that I'm missing? No. So I gotta climb up somewhere. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, clearly.
Learn new skills. Oof, we're gonna be with her for a while.
Yeah. Is it like a limited skill tree, or is it like a full-on skill? Like,
2.
okay.
I imagine we're gonna still be coming back to LA because we didn't really get any of that stuff done. There's something over here.
Probably the way you're supposed to go.
Oh no, there's a collectible. Ooh, yes, please. Oh, I was like, why can't I climb up or get up? It's because there's something above me. I can't make that. I don't think
It
I'm
looks like
supposed
you
to
can just
make that.
climb from there, though.
Yeah.
This is probably where you're supposed to go. Like, start off like, well, it's right below the hole. I can climb here. And no. Oh, pipe bomb recipe.
I like how we can put scissors on top of our axe.
Is your pipe bomb lit?
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that back in my pocket.
Because that's what you do with pipe bombs that you make. You automatically light them.
Well, don't you need to use it now? Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm on the other side. Oh, dang it. Am I supposed to do anything right now? Oh, Bubba's!
Thank you, Alice.
Yeah, Alice.
Well, here's the other side of the store, where I thought like the store was a little small.
Don't hurt my dog. He has to live long enough to get killed by Ellie. Oh, that's a clicker. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Fuck me.
Mel's gonna shoot you. There's a shambler here too.
Oh my god.
Oh, good lord.
Oh my god, Mel. I just fucking... Oh, can you...
I was gonna say like that pipe bomb probably be useful now.
Why isn't the dog helping you? Damn, man. You angry?
Everybody good?
Yeah. Running low on ammo, though.
Can we say fuck this place?
Yes.
Fuck this place. We're getting out of here.
Great, thank you,
Oh,
Mel.
You're that kind of character.
I mean, it makes sense where, like, for every team that they get, like, sort of a dog to help track and, you know, and then a medic.
Mm-hmm. Wow, this place is
it's
huge.
now it is. Now that we're on the other side.
Ooh, look at that. Did I break my axe?
That is, yeah, I think you did. You're using it pretty freely.
Yeah. There's a lot of people. Oop. Oh, I should probably.
Add a pair of scissors to it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, or that. Right. If there's a pause.
Yeah, because I think we gotta stop it and go. And then you have like a half hour.
Yeah, half hour. Whew. Yeah.
Well, we did
No,
learn
we
a
got-
lot in that hour, though.
Yes, we did. They're humanizing Abby. And I'm sure a lot of people did not want Abby to be humanized.
Oh yeah, it's easy just to hate. Otherwise, right?
I think so.
And I get it.
It makes the story harder too.
Makes your morals harder.
Which I think that makes you different from Joel, because Joel was like, oh hey, like I'm
Sorry, I'm just running
like,
around. Don't worry, I'm not viewing
well
anything.
no, what Joel was like, he was at the point where we meet Joel, he was already ready to cross back and forth across that like morality line.
I think, yeah, these people have been fairly sheltered for the most part. They probably went through some rough stuff, but they clearly had blood relatives still alive, which Joel couldn't say.
Yeah. Alright, I'm in.
Cool. I've been just running around looking for anything collectible-wise. Let's swing from the chandeliers, guys.
Sing a song that hasn't come out.
Hello, puppers. Is your way out in this open, vast area? Chippies.
Oh, there's more first aid there.
Yeah. Yeah, if I knew there was this much, I would have probably held off. Actually, I think I used my medkit just in front of it before I got to it. Oh, what's that? That's the same.
Plank of wood. Oh, it goes out to the nursery. Bark.
So it looks like the scouting groups they have out are to find more sustainable stuff. Like they were talking about the salmon. And the rookery wasn't sustainable, or they lost it.
Wait, the door goes out? It's a push-pull? Wait.
I wouldn't fit through here.
Go ahead, Abs.
He said ladies first.
Oh.
Oh, sassy. So the joke on Twitter is like, I'm pretty sure the word abs came from Abby.
Okay.
Abby, this reminds me of your dad's greenhouse. Shouldn't. All these plants are alive.
Ooh.
Good point.
Burn
You know what?
to your dead dad.
You two need a bonding moment.
Don't say it out
Who
loud.
says that?
Yeah,
Who says
Manny.
that?
Shut up. You don't call it out. Now we're gonna get awkward for another 10 minutes.
We were already awkward. Was that a car inside?
Oh, they
Who
crashed
drove
through.
their car inside?
Son of a bitch.
You know, it'd be funny, because you know, there's part of like the nurseries where there's like the weed killer. There should be a part of this that doesn't have any like greenery at all.
I just saw your message, EJ.
I hate her.
I don't
We
know
know.
when you said it, but I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. So I'm also under the impression she's gonna do something even more horrible later on. To actually hate her.
Yeah. There should be a part where there's just no weeds, because it's all weed killer.
Well, that's an effective weed killer.
Massachusetts.
Hey, I know a good drinking game you can play with.
Oh, she's so fast. 2002 again. It's a flying squirrel.
Is the Massachusetts quarter a flying squirrel?
I actually don't know.
You think I'd look at enough coins at work, but I don't. Like, when you're dealing with hundreds of dollars in quarters at a time, I stop looking at the quarters, if you know what I mean.
So how'd you get through this section, EG? With your seated hate. An anchor. Sorry, I was burping at the same time.
Artie doll, we need you.
Your time is now. Alright, wait. Where are we going? Over here. No?
Is the? Oh, I mean, shouldn't we look for a hole first?
Man.
Oh,
Oh, there
right
we
there.
go. That's the car. We should
The
have.
car, of course.
Funny, when I saw Ashley Birch in a little pregnant belly and with a dog motion captured,
Prob's dead ahead.
No scars in sight.
I made her fall off beams in high places on purpose. At least 100 times to play through, but who's counting?
So there's a lot of climbing with her.
Remember when we could pass through this area without getting jumped by scars?
Ooh. Wait!
Triangle,
Nostalgic
triangle.
about the truce? Easier days, huh?
Too easy.
There was a truce.
Guard them, and they strung up an entire squad.
That was in retaliation to us shooting those kids.
Okay, but those kids attacked our guys. What would you do?
Yeah, no, I'm sure both sides have a reason for
I'd rather save
breaking the truce.
Manny, they're kids. It's not
So
something-
Manny and Mel are the conflict that most people go through.
Those deaths are on them. Okay.
It's
Alright,
always
well,
our side
we're on
versus
Manny's
their
side on this.
right?
Yeah. Like the women and children, okay. But what if the women are soldiers like this?
And they're shooting people.
And they're shooting people.
Well, there's
what if the
obviously
children
a side that started it. No matter what,
Yeah.
there isn't just a, oh, we just both started shooting at each other. No, there's somebody who started it.
Yeah, well, it's like what if the children are shooting, which is what apparently happened, so
not to jinx this. It is very quiet out here.
you'll see
Yeah, shut up,
why it was
Manny.
fun. I'm looking for
Let's
quarters.
see why it was fun.
Looking for quarters here.
Oh, do they like penalize you for trying to kill Abby? They're like, we get you don't like her, but please finish the game. Did
You
they do
can't
that way?
finish the
Maybe that way.
We need to be on
Well-
the other side of this fence. Cut through one of the buildings?
this fence. You want to be on the other side of that fence.
Last time.
Do you have another idea, Manny?
Nope. Just venting.
Like how the dogs are sitting there. They're like, yep, that's definitely an idea.
My dogs are nothing like that dog. Go through another building.
Something's blocking the door. Maybe there's another way in.
That electrical cable.
Boat repair.
Manny, see what's up there.
On it.
I bet it's like, I was gonna be like, is it gonna be so easy to climb a rope as Abby? So
That's
easy.
intense, like, upper strength to get that rope the first time before it gets through your legs.
Cable's cut on something.
Okay.
So
It's
you
gone
reel it
now.
back up?
There you go. Coming up.
Mel, stay
Oh.
with Alice. I'll try to get
That-
the door open. Find you two another way in. Cool. Be careful.
Oh yeah, because obviously the dog can't climb.
Well, their
But
voice
that
acting
cable
did
was
Laura
not
Bailey
caught on like
Well,
that
No
much
sign of scars.
worse.
Yeah.
You know, like it wasn't that much better after he's like, oh, I
funny.
untangled it.
I'm optimistic.
Oh,
Long way down.
yeah, it is.
What, does she have a fear
You're
of
supposed
heights?
to fall in.
That is pretty, that's like breaking
That
your leg
that is,
height.
yeah, that is splintering.
Go off it backwards.
I
Oh,
thought you were
don't
gonna
let
go.
me. I now realize I was supposed to use the rope.
That makes more sense. I didn't think about that either.
I was like, that's way too tall, and it didn't let me just walk off the edge like every other location, so I was like, now I know.
Long way down.
And
there
now
you
they're
go,
starting
Eugene.
you with the rope just to make sure. Like,
Oh, I grabbed it right away. That was for you,
Hey,
Ichi.
Mel. We're in.
It wasn't intentional, but it's for you. Oh yeah, I can see why this is a
that's a
problem,
freaking tall cabinet.
right? Buff woman powers activate.
That
Yeah, take your time.
okay, Mel. Mel,
Yeah.
Okay, look at the handles on the cabinet. Who's opening the door that high on this cabinet?
Do you have to open both? Because I imagine there's latches on both sides.
But do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, that handle is like 7 feet in the air. Kind of boat workshop.
Grab it. Pills.
Pills to be quieter, man. Pills to be quieter.
Alright.
Regional, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, workbench. Oh wait, I didn't want to. I thought it was on my right, not in front of me. Stability's really nice on this one, so that's fine.
You know, my dad took me fishing on a boat like this. I got seasick every
Why would you upgrade these weapons that, like, in the game, you checked out?
Yeah.
doing my best.
Like, they should already be the best of the best.
As given of, possibilities.
Circumstance, yeah. Alright, what was here that I saw? No, that's an actual workbench, but it wasn't used as one. Sorry.
Not sorry, Mel.
He's mine! Mel is the kind of character that has really only survived because of her expertise.
Yeah.
Like, she isn't one to have survived in the wild, so to speak. But she is necessary to civilization.
That's probably why she became a medic.
Yeah, she probably wasn't able to stomach soldier stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah.
That's not to say that there
I
aren't
just wonder.
medic soldiers.
I just wonder
Yeah.
what happens to Manny. I don't remember killing Manny.
I don't either. And he wasn't with them when they were in the aquarium, so I'm gonna say maybe something around this time. Or maybe Tommy, because we don't know what Tommy's done.
He killed Nick,
Yeah.
the Asian one.
Is that a body?
I thought about it, but it's so weirdly shaped.
Fax machine.
I don't know. Even in 2013, I was not using faxes.
I like seldom. Before people started accepting digital signatures.
Yes, and you could just email the PDF guys. Like, okay, cool, because there was definitely email in 2013.
Okay, so I can't go that way.
It's not an air vent or something stupid, is it?
I couldn't find one. There is a grate up there, so it wouldn't allow us to climb up any other way.
Well, gameplay-wise, she's not that different right now from Ellie, right? It's obviously the same mechanics, but I
haven't
kinda
come
hoping
to a
they're-
point where the axe kills and stuff were one more, like, definitely more one hit or more deadly. I don't know if that's based on swing or something, or maybe it's because it was an
the
axe.
damage. But, yeah, it could be, but it's always you want them to play differently, kind of like Joel and Ellie played differently from each other. Because Ellie just at the time was much smaller. She couldn't sneak up. She couldn't like choke kill as well.
Yeah, she took a lot to just sneak up and kill someone. Like, I don't want super buff arms, but I would take super buff arms over flabby arms.
Yes.
Man, I used to have some in high school. Everybody talks about those high school days.
At the time, you didn't think that it was going to be your peak.
At the time, too, you didn't think, like, much of anything. You were very apathetic.
Yeah. It was also funny because in high school, I didn't think I was skinny.
Yeah, me either. Everybody thinks they were like fat and they weren't.
Yeah.
This is where it came from.
Yeah, that's where you fell in.
Hmm. Oh. I wanted
Can
to
you
climb
not
up.
jump over this fence from there? Or walk through the door? Never mind. You totally walked through the door already.
There's something I'm missing. Why can't I climb? What it picks and chooses for me to climb is frustrating. There's something I definitely need to get through from the other side. Why are you following me, Mel? I feel like I'm gonna accidentally shove you too hard. This? No.
Oh, the garage door.
Hmm?
The garage door?
Oh.
Or, I guess,
Okay.
boat door. That's definitely different looking. But it's for a boat.
Jeez, and how-
That
who
is
would
going
do
up
this?
one side. It's probably broken.
I'll hold it here. Go.
I'll brace it with something.
Ooh.
Sorry.
You feel okay?
Yeah. Crank broke.
Oh, jeez.
No biggie, look at these arms!
These guns.
Manny, just hang tight. We're gonna find a way up to the roof.
Now I can probably open that door.
So, glad you hitched a ride with us. Right.
So we're supposed to drop her off.
I am glad I'm here with you guys. I hate to hear you got in trouble. I couldn't help it.
No, still locked.
Still locks.
Huh.
Hey, why have you been avoiding me? I wasn't
You
afraid.
beat a man with a
You
fucking...
barely said anything to me since Jackson. I don't know.
Were they really talkative
I
before?
was shook by Jackson. You don't think Joel deserved what he got? I think he deserved worse. I just wish I didn't take part in it. I get it. Kind of a person.
Yeah, because then you're separated from it.
I'm not saying that. Let's see if there's a way to the hatch. All right.
Yeah, people keep saying worse, but I don't know if they understand worse. Like, everyone will always say that answer, you know?
They'll always say worse, but Abby had to be the one to... Not she had to be the one, but
She had the most
she was the
weight.
one that actually did it. Everyone else is like, oh yeah, like... Obviously they wish Joel bad, but as long as they weren't the one to dish it out.
But I think the equal amount
So
of...
what's your idea?
Well, I guess they wanted him to understand what he did and how he broke
Mm-hmm.
them.
What are you
Whereas...
getting us out of here?
Okay, for one, I don't think he would actually recognize anyone in that group.
No.
One advantage of being pregnant. Low center of gravity. I'll take your word for it.
How did... Whoa. Where did you go?
I don't know. Listen for her.
Oh, she's gonna
What?
open that door.
When did she go?
What, you're not even watching?
Oh, she was doing that.
Well, but yeah, so, I mean... It's easy to wish, like keyboard warriors, you know?
Sorry.
It's easy to wish harm on people, but they're protected by the fact that
They don't do that harm.
they're not actually the one doing it.
Making the hard choices.
Abby was the one who did, yeah.
Mel. Seems to be a growing problem with all companions.
Hey, smart.
That does, I mean, I guess.
It's what we need to do. I wouldn't call it smart. Oh,
David versus Goliath. What could you possibly learn from that? Covert ops. David versus Goliath was not a covert op, guys.
oh shit! There's more opening up.
You needlessly upgrading.
There is okay. So we're gonna be here with her for a while. I did kind of hear about that too, being a thing, and that's what people weren't entirely happy for. I don't know if I would have
Is that
separated the
another-
last half of the game with just her though. I don't know.
But I don't know, because with the things we learned, like even just now, because what if they had separated Seattle Day 1 and then Seattle Day 1? I don't think it would have made sense, because we didn't hear
Yeah.
about, like... there's a lot of it that would have been really awkward.
Yeah. Well, I just...
Okay, that's promising.
That's not promising.
What? You're being generous, Mel. Ah, yes, the boat.
Oh, I need to move the ladder back over, huh?
But
She's
yeah,
moving that
like
from the base.
that is probably the heaviest way to move that ladder. But you know, when you're super fit, like you can do stuff like that.
With these guns. I guess that's a way we can get over.
We'll see.
Can I not? There we
I
go.
don't want Mel swinging on the rope.
I wonder how that climbing works.
Okay, bye
with
Mel.
being pregnant.
Bye Mel.
Yeah, Abby doesn't
What?
like heights.
Vertigo hitting me hard.
Oh, she got vertigo.
I look down.
So she totally climbed that rope when we weren't looking.
Yeah.
Even as a pregnant lady, she's climbing ropes.
I wonder how that feels. Like how much of your weight is just displaced.
Look,
Well, low center of gravity, right?
almost there. Bet we can cut through that rail yard. You wanna get off the roof first? Please. It's kind of hard to imagine you being afraid of anything. I'm not as fearless as you think.
Is that what you mean,
I could never
Ichi?
do the surgery stuff.
Yeah.
Be too freaked out about fucking it up. You think I don't feel the same way? Well, for what it's worth, my dad always said you were his best student. He did? Oh. He always said he was an idiot. Come on.
Stop with that low self-esteem. I'm sure you're great.
Mel?
Yeah, she was the one saying your dad.
Oh.
You always said your dad was an idiot. And she's like, you were his best student.
Evil laugh.
I guess they had to give her some kind of irrational fear, right?
About time.
Be rational.
Been quiet out here?
Yeah, it's irrational, but like it can be irrational when it's like the short heights.
We're almost to the fob.
What is the FOB?
Field of, I don't know,
Base?
front of. I thought it was maybe front lines, but that doesn't make sense.
Because they've been saying FOB a lot during the game. I just have not figured it out.
I know other terms are like fresh off the boat and stuff.
Yeah, that's the only one I know.
Yep. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up.
Oh yeah? Which drink? Which movie?
Strong question.
Strong questions.
The movie's the one with.
¿Cómo
¿Cómo se llama?
se llama?
The Wall.
Oh, I love that one.
Drink. My mezcal from the party last week.
Excuse me? You mean our mezcal?
I'll save some for you.
You're not coming back from this, Manny. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure you're not coming back from this. I'm also pretty sure that Abby's not coming back from this either. So, just for perspective, Jordan went over to the Servina.
Is heading over, yeah.
Yeah, and that's where Ellie and Dina are going.
Because of the notes they saw.
The very recent notes.
No way in this place? No, there we go. Oh damn, I bent this shit. Where's the bottles? Oh, that's a brick, that's why.
There's just like absolutely nothing in here.
For some reason the lighting in here made me feel the heat that's inside this little thing. Because being inside these little things, they just radiate heat. First letter.
Okay, interesting.
To Paul, to Marta.
Mala. With the troops dead, it's too risky to keep using this place for meetups. Scars are gonna be swarming all over the area like roaches. I went ahead and cleaned out my supplies already, but I left all your guns in the lockup, in case you need them when you arrive. Figure the scars won't touch them since the safe is too old well for them. Dumb freaks. See you soon. Be careful. Paul. P.S. Still using the big win as the combination. Oh, come on.
Alright, gotta find something that would reference
A
big
trophy or...
one. Indiana.
Yeah. 2002. Popular year.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, something that references a win. Like a trophy.
Maybe not this.
Oh, the lotto.
173807.
Okay, where's the safe?
173807.
There. So do you pick up notes like Ellie does? So no one else can find them?
Okay, well, I can't pick this up.
Well, no, like the note
173807.
about the big win, you know?
Yeah, I did. 173807. I'm guessing in here. Of course, it wouldn't be that easy.
Anything good?
That might be a gun cache around here.
I like the sound of that.
So we have to actually remember this?
I'm trying to, yeah.
173807.
Ah, here we go.
Should have been Mel.
173807.
173807. Pure flashlight, so perfectly centered on this lock.
Yeah. Ooh, went too far.
Actually worked.
There's the same line Ellie says.
I like all of this.
What the fuck kind of gun is that?
That looks futuristic.
Right?
Hunting pistol.
Never
Well, you can
heard of
tell
it.
that we don't hunt.
Yeah, I'm not like a gun connoisseur, so I definitely don't know what that was.
Pills.
For learning things. Don't need to unlock it, but I guess. I don't want to. I kind of do because of the durability, but I already put knives on it.
Yeah.
Guys, down this way. Okay, we'll follow the tracks. That'll get us back on the main road to the file.
I don't like this.
I know. Keep your eyes open.
I don't think
Over that wall.
train tracks necessarily go to the main road.
They're if at most
they may
alongside.
they might parallel it.
They weren't behind us, right? Yeah, based on where she is, they must be straight ahead. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, this gun only shoots one at a time. Ah, better weapon. Okay, I think what they're telling me to do is go kill some people.
I think that's what the whole game is telling you to do.
Is it only those two?
Some of your party members are a lot less stealthy. So what does Mel do? Just stay back? If they didn't see these gigantic leaves moving,
Is it only going to? It might be. They usually only go in groups of 2, right?
yeah, well,
There's the other ones. Let's try this out.
You
Damn. Oh,
oh, they got stuff too. That's new.
I got somebody.
There was an axe there on the ground though, from where you killed that one person.
They had a hammer on their back too.
Just because you have like what, one more hit on this?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up that.
Now I can do the.
Call of Duty is asking for a download.
Yeah, mine says like there's like 3 hours left on that, and I paused it. No, there was an axe.
Yeah,
Or
where the body was. I just didn't
yeah,
get a chance to pick it up. There's at
when you can't
least-
put blades on an axe anyway, right?
I think. I don't know, actually. Don't remember. There was at least 2 further down. Yeah, I see the slight blip.
Mm-hmm. Too old world for them, so they're rejecting
Modern technology. Oh yeah,
That
that's like
is-
4 left.
person's crotch right there.
Okay, that's the person I got with that. Alright. Oh,
This is the under vehicle stuff that they wanted you to know about, right?
yeah. Oh. Damn it.
You should be dead though.
I should, yeah. Those are a lot of axe wounds.
One axe wound I feel like is enough axe wounds.
They pushed
Alright.
really far.
I think after this encounter,
Angel! Of course her name is Angel. Yeah. For sure. There he is. Well, we're both terrible shots. I'm not gonna be able to get him from that. He just... He probably moved. Moved.
okay, Penny.
There's more.
Urgent whistles. If they're gonna reject things like that, then they should be rejecting guns and shit.
True, yeah. What about that? That modern technology. Okay, each of these places has things I should be picking up.
Oh, I think he skipped like one. I don't think you did that one either.
Do I really care for a silencer right now? Shit. Oh, I see him.
Music sounds like he might see you too.
But that's far.
This tree.
Ooh, that didn't help her though. For him. Oops, reload. No. Definitely want that reload. Music calmed down, so I'm guessing
Alright.
you're good.
Well, I mean, is Mel gonna catch up with you? Because that's probably be the 100% like you're not in combat anymore.
Yeah.
Because Mel stayed back.
She's pushing forward, but she's still sneaky.
Oh, jeez, come on.
Down. I think that she might be the only other one.
No, up top.
I just saw her, yeah. Damn it.
Alright, and then, yeah, that one back there.
Damn. Oh, thank you, Manny. Sorry.
Salvatore melee swing.
It was my kill.
Oh shit. That it?
Okay, where's the checkpoint? Because it's never just that.
Oh, Mel's here.
Let's go.
She was quick. I'm gonna be real with you, Mel. I really don't think you should be going out that pregnant.
Again, like, she's not far enough along for, like, maternity leave, but that doesn't mean she should be stressing herself.
Yeah, like... If you're lucky, you might get some mercy from people.
I don't think she's gonna get lucky.
No.
Especially
Okay,
when she
this-
wears thick jackets.
Let me check this way real quick before I go back.
Shit, it's a dead end.
Yeah, well, I figured.
Find another way.
As they're up there already.
Alright, that was the last of that
Okay.
combat situation.
Yeah, let me see if it says... Yeah, restart checkpoint. 1 minute. Okay.
Okay. I have to go to work, AJ. I have to get ready and go to work.
We'll be back on next week. Thursday with Animal Crossing, and then Friday, Saturday with more of this until it's done, which I guess we have maybe another 2 weeks. By the state of how far
Especially if we do extra long streams like we did last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
But alright, guys.
Bye.
Good night. Or good day, sorry. It's still... My mind's still...
Good night. Good friggin' night. I'm done. I'm gonna go back to bed.
There is no work. But we will see you, yeah, next week, Thursday. It'll fly by. Trust me, the week has.
It does. It has.
Bye-bye.
Especially now that I'm working again, like,
Yeah, it just flies.
it flies.
I'm gonna try and enjoy this weekend that started for me. But alright.